So my name is Ibbs. I'm a DJ and producer. So I grew up in the countryside, so in Suffolk there wasn't really much of a music scene. All my music taste growing up was indie bands at the time, because that was kind of what was popular, like Paramore, Fall Out Boy, all that kind of stuff. But it was until I was about 16 I found Boiler Room online and music channels similar to that. So I think my influence was very much influenced by like what I could find online, and all my friends were still into their kind of bands and pop music and stuff like that. I'd probably say, yeah, heavily influenced by like popular and mainstream stuff until, you know, I kind of got online and discovered loads of different stuff. Icons I look at when I'm making music are people that don't really conform to a genre. So I would probably say artists like Maya Jane Coles, or Nocturnal Sunshine is her other alias. She does really cool stuff. Jaguar. Loads of artists that don't use the same kind of sound. They kind of create their own vibe and they kind of sit in their own space. So at the moment my go-to record is by a producer called Bakey from Leeds, and the track's called Take It Further. It's got a really sick intro, and when it drops everyone just loses their mind and have to spin it up like 5 times. I would say some artists I'd like to play with would be Denim Audio. They've done a remix of my track last year, and we've chatted a bit online, but their productions are really, really cool, and their live shows are really, really cool as well. And I would also have to say Josie Mitsu. She's a good friend of mine, and like her new EP is really, really sick, but her sets are like embody everything I love about music, like the garage, the breaks. I've recently signed a new EP, which will be coming out in May, I think. I'm just working on some music which I'll be excited to share, and I've got some upcoming gigs as well. Up in, I think I've got Leeds, Manchester, and another date I don't really want to say yet, but yeah, I'm really excited to play in Manchester at, I think it's called Hidden, really, really big club. I've heard really good things, and in Leeds at the Old Red Bus Station, I think it's called. I could be wrong, so don't murder me for that, but yeah, so I'm really excited for them as well. My favourite pair of trainers would have to be Air Max 98s. I know a lot of people love 95s and 97s, they get kind of most of the limelight, but I think there's something about the 98 design that seems quite futuristic to me, and I really like, you know, forward-thinking kind of shoes and clothes, and they kind of go with a lot of the things that I wear.